In our previous video, we looked at finding the minimum completion time and the critical path for a project, up here. Now this one we went through systematically. We talked about the theory while completing it. In this example, example 2, we're just going to go through the process, so we're going to go through it quite quickly. If you find it's going too fast, I would recommend going to example 1 just to brush up on the theory and why we do what we do. So our first thing is we want to find the minimum completion time. How we do that is the forward scan. So we start off, let's label, here's our start and here's our finish, because all our arrows start from our start and they all finish at our finish. Next step is we do our forward scan. We start off at 0 because that's our earliest start time, and the earliest start time to start activity P is right away. Then we move across, 6 plus 0 is 6. Go to activity 8, there's one node coming in, so our working is 6 plus 8 is 14. This is the earliest I can start all of these activities. Next is we look at this node here. Now we can only do this node when we've finished that node, because we need to know all the nodes going in. 14 plus 3 is 17. 6 plus 8, 14. 6 plus 12, 18. We choose the maximum value, which in this case is 18. We have to wait 18 days before all of the activities coming in have completed. So the earliest we can start X is 18 days in. Next, we look at this node. We know everything going from it, so therefore we can calculate it. 14 plus 9 is 23. 18 plus 4, 22. 6 plus 9, 15. Therefore, 23. Choose our maximum value. Our next, we're at our finish. 14 plus 18 is 32. 23 plus 6, 29. Choose our maximum, 32. Now what we've done is we found our minimum completion time. It's equal to 32. And what's our units? Time and hours. Next step is the back scan. Doing in red, match the earliest start time has to match the latest start time, and then we work backwards. 32 minus 6 is 26. We need to do this one next. 26 minus 4 is 22. Now I can do this node because I know all the 3 going into it. 22 minus 3, working on the line. We have to choose our minimum value, in this case, 14. Next, this node here, we've got 4 coming into it, so take into account all working. We choose our minimum value. 6 minus 6. Now we've completed the back scan and we've found all the latest start times for each activity. Next step is to find the critical path, highlight all numbers that match earliest start time and later start time. Highlight that path. List out path. Critical path is P, Q, V. Always list in order of the arrows. And there we go, we finished the minimum completion time, 32 hours, and the critical path is PQV. Always highlight, then also list out.